evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Lacey Tweeton for MOC News.
And I'm Katie Sorley. Tonight we have a special report at Port St. Joe School in northwestern Florida.
The school had a pre-game prayer before a football game October 14th, 2009.
Some legal experts say it's unconstitutional due to the First Amendment.
So this brings up the case, Lee versus Weisman.
This case was first brought to the Supreme Court on November 6, 1991.
Mr. Weisman, I understand you have a problem with the rabbi we have invited to preach at the graduation ceremony.
Yes, of course I do, Mr. Lee. This is my daughter's graduation, and I don't want him speaking there. I want to get in a temporary restraining order, but they denied me.
Well, you realize you don't have to attend or participate in the ceremony.
Well, yes, but it's my only daughter. I wouldn't miss this for the world.
The majority party in the case included Mr. Blackman, Mr. Stevens, Mrs. O'Connor, Mrs. Soder, and Mr. Kennedy with a majority opinion.
The minority party included Mr. Rehnquist, Mr. White, Mr. Scalia, and Mr. Thomas.
Oh God, we are grateful to you for having endowed with the capacity for learning which we have celebrated on this joyous commencement. Happy families give thanks.
The rabbi ended up speaking at the ceremony saying a few prayers. The temporary restraining order Mr. Weisman tried to get was denied. After the ceremony was finished, he went back and made it so public schools can no longer invite clergy to speak at ceremonies.
We are not complete without academic knowledge alone, that we must strive to fulfill what you require of us all, to do justice, to love mercy, to walk humbly. We give thanks to you, O Lord, for keeping us alive, sustaining us, and allowing us to reach this special, happy occasion. Amen.
The case was decided on June 24, 1992, with a 5-4 decision for Weisman.
Now we can hand it over to Hutch for the weather. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Hutch Johnson with the weather. Today in Moorhead, we have a high of 64 and sunshine. Oh, this just in, we need a live broadcast back to Katie and Lacey.